Alright, welcome back to video games. Here we are playing the video games.
Man, you sound like garbage.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll fix it in post.
Are you sure you can fix that in post?
Yeah?
Wait, how bad do I sound?
Well, now you sound fine.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine now. All problems are resolved with about 5 seconds of just waiting.
Oh, nice. I can't wait for the footage and the dialogue to be out of sync because
to
Because
be
he paused.
fair, if you just throw the audio into editing, it's gonna be back in sync actually.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's been, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
well,
what I'm
actually,
trying to work with.
I mean, worst case scenario,
like,
you can probably just like edit the commentary file track just slightly, like, you know.
It'll
Take
get
it
away
apart.
with that.
I mean, like mostly, from what I've seen of like the early rough drafts of the videos, what I've noticed is people thinking like, "Oh man, we started talking the second that Luke hit record." No.
No, right
No.
before that, Ian, I had to put my foot down with the, oh no.
Oh yeah, see, there are two
very
recording methods that we had. One that did multi-track, and one that did single track. I wanted to keep doing single track for this and Resident Evil 4 to keep things consistent.
And the
But
way
it's Xenon's Let's Play, and if Xenon wants to keep doing multi-tracks, I can't stop him.
I would rather do multi-tracks because it is a
I mean-
pain in the butt to adjust everyone's volumes.
I mean, after this and Resident
Anyway,
Evil 4,
guys.
we are doing multi-tracks
Here-
here on out for recording. Done. Like,
Anyway, let's see how many times I die.
oh, there's
This
one.
is... Oh, the fact that it's fed off is not a good indicator.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of the sticky white stuff from
That's
Demon's
3.
Souls, which in the remake was renamed to
That's 4.
Sticky White Slime.
Oh, that's so much
5.
worse. Xenon, you gotta start hitting your skill shots. Come on, Xenon.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
Oh, slow down. It's fine.
Yeah. We're back. We're fine.
We'll do just a second longer.
Uh,
Oh, this is so precarious to watch.
okay.
Wait, okay, hang on. What do you?
I'm trying to get the. I'm trying to see if I can get
Other
the one.
way,
I'm there.
douchebag.
If you could actually manage to pull that
Anyway,
off,
that's
I'd be quite
6.
impressed. Yeah, but I'd be quite impressed with that, but because I wouldn't have fucking thought about that. Oh no, the thing is,
I don't know. I guess I thought 7.
I mean, no, it makes sense. Like reasonably, you should have probably if they should let you get that by doing that. I think that would have been like.
I feel like
interesting.
it should have. Okay. Don't worry. Every time I make progress, I slow down.
Nice. On fire, you know.
All right, let's go.
It's a minefield.
I'm better at the pole stars than I'm at the sticky white things, whatever those are. Oh,
Well, I was
Okay,
gonna say
we're
that
good.
was fucking close.
we're good. We're safe.
Oh, another one up. Hang on, aren't one up's pointless in this game for some reason?
Are we what?
Aren't one up's pointless in Mario Galaxy for some reason?
They
I can't remember what it
they
was, but
Oh, the reason they're kind of pointless is because every time you restart the game, you'll be put back at 5 lives. And also because this game throws 1-ups at you.
yeah, well, that sounds about right actually.
Yeah.
I don't get the restart thing. I mean, with Odyssey, didn't they just get rid of lives entirely?
I lost
Oh.
track.
Oh no! I can't believe Mario got
Fast forward.
Mario has been given.
Don't worry,
lives.
don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we got checkpoints. One thing I don't like about this game is that it kind of just arbitrarily decides where checkpoints are. There's no real like, there's nothing exactly pointing out what. Oh.
Man,
Yeah.
what a terrible baseball.
Terrible baseball.
Arnold checkpoints. I'm trying to
I
think
was
about it.
I was like terrible. I'm like, wait, what the fuck does he mean? I'm like, what is a terrible baseball?
What is a terrible baseball? More importantly than what is a terrible baseball, what is a terrible baseball bat? Yeah, so probably just a
Is
plank
that?
of wood.
Peanut butter jelly.
I don't get the terrible baseball. Ian, I need you to explain this to me. I do
I
not
did, yeah.
understand.
I
Okay,
genuinely-
I messed up the joke. So the joke was that when the fire bar hit Mario, it didn't go very far. So
Yeah.
I said, wow, what a terrible baseball. And I was referring to Mario as the baseball and the fire bar as the baseball bat.
Oh, okay. There's a weird joke to make.
Ha, my joke still works.
Man,
No, the joke
someone
isn't
dying
weird.
here-
The delivery was weird.
Delivery was weird.
Someone dying here really does remind me of my first Demon's Souls playthrough.
Yeah,
I
I
remember Demon's
remember
Souls
this.
games,
I remember this being a lot easier on the Wii. I don't know. I think it might also just be because like pointing is a little wonkier on the Switch.
I mean, speaking of games that appeared easier when you played them when you were younger, Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, how I did some of the levels in that game, I will never know. Genuinely.
I was gonna say when you said that, I'm like, oh, Sonic Adventure 2. I used to be much better at Sonic Adventure 2 as a kid. I am not good at it anymore.
Man,
I've lost whatever muscle memory I had.
while we're on a bit of a Sonic kick, I gotta gush about colors. I love colors, man. It's so good.
Here's a good game. Hey! You know what that means.
Oh boy,
Is it
finally! I've
time?
been so hyped to even read Rosalina's
Good question.
story.
It's been a long time since I recorded, so I don't remember if it's time or not. I know I get to it at some point.
Is it time? Is it time to
Destroy the entirety of Western civilization.
Ian just walked outside. In you know, that's just how it is right now.
Why would I walk outside?
Midwest.
It's cold.
Exactly.
walking outside in that
Although I
rude
just did the
sandstorm.
math. I just did the math, and as long as nothing goes wrong, we should be uploading this video on May 1st. So guys, how was April? We won't know while recording, but I mean,
Oh man, it was great. I really liked that thing that happened on April 16th, 2021 exactly. You'll know what it is.
That
I
sounds
can't
ominous.
wait to hear.
That is very ominous. So, you know, Xenon gets outed as the next Unabomber. You're gonna, it's that bit in Blue's
Oh.
Clues. We just got a letter, and guess who it's from? It's got Theodore J. Kaczynski on the front.
Oh,
Luke, what the fuck?
Unabomber.
Are you gonna
up in
seriously
Kentucky.
tell me Unabomber jokes are too out there? I make Unabomber jokes all
No,
the time.
I never
It's
said
funny.
that. All I said was, what the fuck?
It's funny.
You ever think about how in 10 years there's gonna be someone who is like in their 20s and they're gonna be like, man, when I first played Honey Pop when I was 8, I was so good at it. Now I suck at it. What happened?
Yeah, when I played it when I was
Because you
in,
kept playing Bejeweled.
It was-
it's
And we shut
story
the fuck
time.
up of reading. It's story time.
Oh man. Well, story
Our
begins,
story
with
begins
a very,
long
you go.
time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a. Oh fuck.
Too late, too fast to read. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the Star Child. Alright, read it because I can read pretty fast. I'm Luma and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the Star Child, who's been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma.
The Pinky promise was a fucking lie.
At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned to days and then to years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, if we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. This is how the search for the celestial mother began.
Oh nice. I had some save it up. It seems.
There's more shit.
Days passed with no sight of comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea, but... I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. Wow, Luma's a fucking sadist.
No, no.
As long as I have star bits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this.
Addiction.
Luma continues to laugh, and the girl can help but join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble.
What do you think Starbits taste like?
Drugs.
Crack cocaine.
Leading far out of the ship, the pair began to collect star bits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. And it seemed like ice. Oh, no, like honey, apparently.
Oh, right. See, we're all wrong.
What should we do for today?
I was gonna say it probably
Anyway,
tastes like
afterwards,
candy.
the supply ran out, and
Everyone died.
I
Speaking
think
of
no, she ain't dead yet. She ain't dead yet. She's just
No,
withdrawal. Withdrawal. That's the word I'm thinking of.
just showing off that you can come back here and read again if you like.
Shit, really?
If I'm gonna make a reference here, damn, the starbits taste like honey. What is this, chapter 100 of Jajolian?
Wow, that's a reference I don't even get yet.
Real motherfuckers know what's up.
Dude, I haven't even started reading Stone Ocean yet. Maybe I won't have by May 1st, but I don't know.
Meanwhile, Ian's like, oh, fuck, reading? I didn't know I had to read in this game.
Brian, shut the fuck up. Kick your ass.
Brian's got a point. Ian
Honestly,
did like imagine reading.
what I find crazy about the storybook scenes is that I already found it.
Oh yeah, I was
already
gonna bring
found
this up. So apparently Miyamoto does not like the storybook scenes just like on principle, and I'm like,
Well, of course he doesn't. It's
They're the
Miyamoto.
emotional.
He doesn't
they're
like
also the
stories in RPGs. Of course Miyamoto doesn't fucking like the storybook sequences.
Of course he doesn't like the storybook sequences. They're some of the best shit in the whole game.
I was gonna
Miyamoto
say,
does.
I was gonna say that I
categorically-
consider the I was gonna say that I consider the storybook scenes to kind of be the emotional core of this game,
No,
of
really?
like the narrative.
Miyamoto does not like good things. We've established this. He's the perfect Nintendo fan because he just doesn't like anything good.
I hope you like gimmick levels because that's what I'm doing this. That's what I'm doing this. Part.
Miyamoto's like, oh fuck, reading? I didn't graduate kindergarten for this.
Graduate kindergarten for this.
Listen, if you've ever been on Twitter, you'll know Nintendo fans can't read.
You're right. They can't read.
Is that why I'm the only one here who can read?
No.
Nintendo.
No, the joke is
Nintendo-
that like Nintendo parody accounts will always say like, guys, there's no direct tomorrow, but no one can read, and therefore people think it's real.
Yeah, or like, hey, here's a mini direct tomorrow from exclusively third parties. Better get Breath of the Wild 2 in this. And then people are like,
The funny thing is that like I think there was like a fake Nintendo Direct like tweet like a day or two before the actual Direct was
I
announced.
know. Yeah. I was gonna say that.
That's
I was gonna say
Kevin Toad.
Nintendo fan.
Cool, thanks.
I was gonna say Nintendo fans care about other Nintendo games or play something else besides Mario and Zelda challenge.
Ow, I think I broke my bubble bone.
Ironically, I say this while I'm playing Mario.
Yeah, but you're playing Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii.
It's Billboard. Look, it's my favorite Mario
Switch,
character.
You dumbass, did you not see the low battery sign?
This is very clearly an emulator ported to the Switch.
You guys ever think about how that billboard is talking to Mario?
Well,
Sometimes.
no.
And that it has a name. It is a named
Xenon,
character.
shut the fuck up. Mario
also-
can read. He is able to read.
No, it said, "Hey, your friend Billboard."
Yeah.
Mario, no.
It is
On the
talking to
billboard.
No, it's not.
talking
It's
to
talking
him.
to Mario. Mario can't read.
There's like
Proof. I
a
want proof, Luke.
Jesus.
Mario is
Give me
Mario
proof
can't
of
read.
Mario's illiteracy.
Mario is illiterate. Never learned how to read in plumbing
Mario, an illiterate icon.
school. Icon for
Of course Mario
illiteracy.
didn't learn to read in plumbing school. He was too busy being a carpenter.
Don't you have to use the Joy-Cons in order to play Galaxy on 3D All-Stars?
Yeah, unless you're playing if you're playing handheld, you can also do this with the touch screen.
Okay, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Honestly,
that's fine.
again, as I mentioned in part 1, I remember this. The way that the pointer controls work on the Joy-Con is that essentially you hit the R button to center the Joy-Con in the middle of the screen, and then it uses that and the gyro to like interpolate where you're pointing from.
You mentioning this, and it makes sense as
It's honestly kind of clever. I'm like, okay, that's how you do it.
It makes sense coming from Xenon, the biggest advocate of motion controls I've ever seen.
Motion controls were fun, actually. I like motion controls when they're done right. Hey, I forgot to tell you something. It's the same. It moved. It moved.
No, it's just another billboard.
So what does it say? I forget to tell you something. That implies the forgetfulness of
Billboard is
a previous
The writer
interaction.
of the billboard forgot something.
Does Mario have space dementia?
So are we implying that Mario... Okay.
He's hearing the voices.
Mario does not have space dementia. Whoever is the writer of the billboard has space dementia.
Are you implying that...
Mario's hearing the voices again.
No. This is Mario Galaxy 1 Mario. Okay, Mario Galaxy 2 Mario, he has space dementia.
Now, Ian, have you been hearing the voices telling you about the sign creators again?
No, because I live on Earth and not space.
And before
Signs
someone...
don't exist. Oh man, I had the man, guys. I had like the worst dream last night. I dreamt that signs were real.
That shit sucks, dog.
I know. It's
Just
terrifying.
Like
actually-
on Earth or in space?
Space.
Yeah, because
Signs exist
there
on
are
Earth,
signs
they
on
don't
Earth.
exist.
In
don't
space? Nah, not really.
Not really. I mean, none that we know of. You guys hear about the Mars that new Mars rover that landed today?
No.
Gonna go date this part.
I actually did not hear.
Oh
what
fuck!
about
Oh
it.
fuck! Oh, never
fuck.
mind.
Don't worry, this is not a Sonic game. You will not get crushed if you get
No,
like
they're
within
looking for
2 pixels.
they're looking for signs of life that might have previously lived on Mars, I believe, with it.
It's
Actually-
Mars.
Well,
Have we not given up on Mars?
Get your ass to
No,
Mars.
we have.
your ass to
Mars
Mars.
needs moms, that's the only way.
Mars needs milfs.
Man, I'm just waiting for like someone in the comments to be like, "How dare you make jokes about that? My great
About
grandmother
Mars?
had my
I'll
great
make all the jokes
grandmother
I
had
want about
space
Mars.
dementia."
What are we gonna do about
My
it? Is it gonna
great
crash into
grandmother
Earth?
had
Is it
space
gonna
dementia.
crash into Earth? No. So I don't care.
The
I'll
real
shit talk Mars
issue that
all I
is
want.
the real issue that is plaguing people in our society right now is space dementia.
Us Earthlings, yeah, space dementia.
Okay. Whatever.
Brief question. Have you guys played any quick, fun games recently?
I thought you were gonna ask me if I
So
if I
for my
had space
birthday,
dementia.
Xenon got me Puyo Puyo Tetris, and it's basically after I got it, it's all I fucking played that day.
It's fucking
Nice.
good. It's fucking good.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Luck Be a Landlord. It's a lot of fun.
Ooh. I've been playing the original Ratchet and Clank on the PS2. Good game.
I nearly thought you said Rat's Insta game, and I was like, you feeling okay? Xenon's very out of left field pick for you.
I mean, he's
Nah,
not feeling okay, but that's beside the point.